Alright, time to pull clutch number 4 for 2025. This is a pied female bred to a banana pied male. A year ago there was a different male in there, which I'll forget by the time we go do cutting, but we should see all pieds and banana pieds, but if not, we'll have to go back and look at that other male. So let's go ahead and get her off here and see what we got. Alright, 7 eggs from this girl, 1 really small boob egg. Actually, all these eggs are pretty small from her, only 75 grams, but all have veins, so probably going to be small babies. We're going to go ahead and get these in the incubator, and we'll be back here in 55 days. Alright, time to cut clutch number 4 of 2025. As a reminder, this was a pied female bred to a banana pied male, so we're looking for pieds and banana pieds, an easy one to hopefully ID out of this clutch. This 1 egg that was like a boob egg, I think, when we first did it. It's hard to remember sometimes when we do these 55 days later, almost 2 months ago, and we've had clutches since and doing other stuff, but I think that was a boob egg to start, and it's went full term, but it's got mold on the end, so we'll see how it looks. When we get to it, we'll do it last and see how it looks on the inside. That is what looks like a banana pie to me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe?
It looks kind of like it from here, but I only see a sliver.
No.
Just a pie?
That's just a pie.
Oh, okay.
It's just a pie.
It was very yellow for a second.
I thought so too, but I think it was just the liquid around them. I always forget the name of that liquid.
Like the membrane kind of thing?
It's got a name.
Yolk?
No.
I don't remember either.
I feel like it's like...
I'm just saying stuff that I
Alright, listen, I'm going to say this, and this is not the word, but like albumum, something along those lines.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Man, these are really high white, honestly. The first one was really hard to see that was a regular pied too. I want to say that's a regular pied as well. I see hardly any pattern. These are all going to be, well, not all, but those first 2 are extremely high white. So it's hard to see any pattern on them at all.
I know some people say that like the high weight in the parents doesn't determine that it's going to be high weight in the children, but these 2 are very high weight. The mom and the dad.
Is she? I didn't check her. I know the dad.
She's fairly high weight. She's like
yeah, I know the
50-50, but he's like his head and tail.
Yeah.
Has pattern.
Anecdotally, we found that it does seem to make a difference. Okay, that's a regular pied.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you can see the pattern on one.
Mm-hmm.
These are some small eggs. These are going to be some small babies. And that one that's the boob egg one, it is extra small because of the moldy end on the boob egg. If that baby made it, it is going to be extra, extra small. Definitely some high white babies out of this one. That is another pied. Just regular pied.
Mm-hmm.
This one is, this male is a male maker, so anything that's a regular pied should be a female. And then everything's banana pied should be a male. It's been pretty spot on with him. We have another banana male who should be a male maker, but his numbers are way off. He's probably like 75% male and 25% female. And it throws us off every time we have a clutch from him because we're like, alright, all these bananas should be males. And then there's a female or 2 and we're like, what is going on? We have to look back and be like, oh yeah, it's him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's a banana. There's a banana pied finally. Yeah, and these are all...
I can't see too well.
Oh,
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
If you zoom down... Can you see now?
That's as far as I can zoom in. Yep,
yeah.
I got you.
It's almost all white.
Sorry, everybody. It's shaky.
Again, these are extremely high white, so if I have any wrong, it's probably because I just saw a tiny little bit orange and was like, I think that is this. Let's see. And that is regular pied.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and this last one, as you can see, that end is very moldy. So we'll see what's going on with this one. They may not even survive. You know, sometimes we get these eggs, and even if the baby looks good, they unfortunately don't make it. So It happens with these boob eggs. Sometimes they even go full term and still don't make it. So we've had one survive though, which is why we always incubate them. So that I literally, okay, so it's clear it's pied. I see no pattern. And it's really, really tiny. Can you see it in there?
Oh, yeah.
It's really tiny. I see no pattern. I'm just going to leave it alone. And hopefully it comes out healthy, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is, hey, what did I say? One banana definitively?
I think so.
All right. And then we'll see if I was right about all the other ones, but it looked like one banana pied and 5 regular pieds, and I can't see because I only see white in the egg, and it's a tiny egg, and I'm not going to mess with that one anymore. So we'll go ahead and get these in the incubator, and we'll be back here with post-shed. All right, kind of sort of post-shed time for this clutch. So some bad news for this clutch. Unfortunately, we had one that came out, and it passed like right away within a couple hours. We were guessing of it coming out. We didn't even see it come out. And then we had one that came out and had no eyes and passed away as well. We had that tiny little egg one, which still hasn't shut out. We'll see how it does, but it's the only one that hasn't shut out, so we want to separate it and kind of keep an eye on it. And then we had another one that came out that only had one eye. So not the greatest of things from that clutch. Not sure what's going on there, because just not sure what's going on. It's kind of, we've had this happen occasionally, so unfortunately only 5 babies out of it, 4 pieds, the one banana pie that's tiny that we'll do the best we can with it, because it is really, really tiny from that tiny egg. But that's it for this clutch. Not the greatest ending result. We always just hope that everybody's healthy, but in this case, unfortunately, they were not.
Yep.
But that's the one there with the one eye on, if you can tell. Yeah.
I can't, is it, no, it's on the other side.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, that's the one side with the eye. We've definitely nursed some back to health, you know, over the years. Anything that came out looking a little rough, we've nursed it. They've grown up healthy, fat, big, ready to breed, all that good stuff. So we always hope for the best.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and separate these, and I think that's it for this video, though, right?
Yep.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, and we'll see you all next week.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.